road ends. Not with a gate or a mountain or some kind of final challenge. It just ends. Dirt, sky, and sound all fade into nothing. And in the nothing, a pool of water, black, still, perfect. You look down because there's nothing left to look at. And you see your face, your mouth, moving. You hear Calvorin, but the lips are yours. You hear Umbrius, but the breath is yours. You hear Syzygy, but the rhythm is yours. 12 voices. The world said these things once, maybe twice, scattered across years. Careless words from careless people who forgot you by the next morning. But you remembered. You collected every stone they threw, and you built a cathedral out of them. You memorized every syllable, and you made it scripture. You took their cruelty, and you refined it, sharpened it, learned to deliver it better than they ever could. They were amateurs. You became an expert. You learned to hate yourself in 12 languages, and you practice every single day. And you call it being realistic. The world moved on. The people who first called you weak, they're not thinking about you. The ones who said you were too much, they forgot your name. The voices that planted these seeds, they've been dead for years. Some of them, or gone, or healed, or changed. But you're still here. Watering what they planted. Tending a garden of your own destruction. Speaking in the voices of people who stopped thinking about you long ago. What the world calls it, Calvorin calls it soft. Umbrius calls it drain. Syzygy calls it glitch. Aerolith calls it anchor. Periapsis calls it stagnant. Ophilion calls it unstable. Noctilux calls it dim. Occulta calls it fake. Tenebris calls it erasable. Corvus calls it prey. Selenith calls it foolish. Erebris calls it finished. But the world isn't here. The world hasn't been here for a long time. There is only a pool of black water. There is only a face you recognize. There is only a mouth still moving, still reciting, still hurting, long after everyone else closes their mouth. What the world calls it, the world calls it you. Call it you. And you learned from the best, and you practice daily. And you wonder why it hurts when it's been your voice all along. Found etched into the walls of an empty room. No doors, no windows, only a mirror. Broken. 12 pieces. Still talking.